Hey guys. Do you ever get that thing where you're at work, sitting at your desk for a while, and then you stand up, you start walking down the hallway, and all of a sudden you realize you can smell your own pussy? And like, it's not a bad smell, you know, it's not a bad smell, but like, you can smell it. And then you start to get really nervous that everybody else can smell it too, so you're freaking out, you're in your head, paranoid everybody can smell your pussy. And then you realize there's nothing you can do about it anyway, so you just relax and enjoy the fragrance. I think I have body dysmorphia disorder, except the wrong way, because I think I'm skinnier than I am. And like every once in a while, I'll catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror and be like, oh, you take up more space than you think you do. And I'll get like really self-conscious, like, oh God, I can't leave the house, I can't let anybody see me like this. And then I'll remember, bitch, everybody else has been seeing you in 3D all along, like, no one else is surprised. And that makes me feel better. I think I'm skinny because I'm from a really skinny family, like they're all just super thin. My sister, very tiny, but my sister is pregnant. So for the first time in her life, her belly sticks out further than her tits. So I got to welcome her to that fun club. And it's gotten me thinking I should just pretend to be pregnant all the time. Because I could do a pretty good 4 or 5 month bump without trying too hard, and like, I wouldn't have to worry about sucking in anymore, and just think of all the social benefits of being pregnant. You know, people just want to smile at you, tell you you're glowing, give you their seat on the train, you know? I want that. This plan falls apart when I recognize how much time I spend drinking in bars, you know? Nobody's smiling at the pregnant woman on her 4th whiskey. But I can just be like, oh, no, you don't understand. I'm gonna have a late-term abortion. I like wearing Spanx because it makes me feel like I have a secret. It's like putting on a magical sausage casing that turns me into a sexy, confident woman that doesn't care if the wind blows my skirt up because you won't see my butt. I haven't been dating recently. I kind of taken a hiatus from dating because I realized I developed this really crippling and very specific phobia about seeing a man naked that I've been dating. You know, because like if you're dating someone you like them, seeing a guy's dick for the first time is kind of like going to see your friend's band play for the first time. You know, because you like really want to like it. But you know there's a solid chance that you're just gonna hate it, but you know you gotta work up all this false enthusiasm just in case, and like, what are you gonna do if a friend's band is an ugly penis, you know? And like, one of the last ones I saw, it was like this exotic rainforest mushroom with this giant head on the slenderest stalk, like swaying in the breeze. And that's not nice, you know? I know it's not his fault, but like, you know, if I was already in love with this person, I would have made it work. You know, I would have found a way to derive pleasure from this strange fungal creature. But on date number 3, I'm sorry, no, like you're never gonna see me again. That's just how it works. I'm not gonna touch that. The moral of the story is, gentlemen, if you have a weird dick, just pretend you're religious and saving it for marriage so you can trick her into loving you and your weird penis. Summer's almost over. It's going to be the end of catcalling season, which is good, because let me tell you, no, catcalling is offensive. You know, I'm walking down the street, some guy's sitting on his stoop, and as I go by, he goes, gorgeous. But then, like 2 minutes later, some other woman walks by, and he tells her she's beautiful. Excuse me? Are you just saying that shit to everybody who walks by? Do you understand how much that devalues the compliment that you just gave me and how that makes me feel, you know? When you whispered in my ear, I want to fuck you raw, I thought that meant something. I hate when I'm out at a bar and I overhear a woman say something like, oh my God, I parked in the sketchiest spot. I hope I don't get raped on my way to my car. I just want to pull her aside and be like, you know, honey, you shouldn't make light of something so serious. And statistically speaking, you're much more likely to get raped by your overeager buddy here than some stranger in the bushes, you know? The worst thing that's probably going to happen on your way to your car is a homeless man will aggressively masturbate at you. You know, it's not a big deal. You gotta be careful making jokes about that kind of stuff, you know? It's a sensitive topic. You know, be respectful of people. I don't know what anybody here has been through. Like, it's totally possible that here in this room this evening, someone has experienced raping someone. You know? And I don't want to offend any rapists out there. You know what ruined rape jokes for the rest of us? It's because most rape jokes are told by scruffy male comics who look like they probably have a roofie in their pocket just in case, you know? Women, we want our sexual assault humor from a reassuring fellow lady, you know? Maybe we've been through some of the same stuff. Like me personally, thank God, I've never been raped. But I have had sex with a rapist. I didn't know he was a rapist, obviously. It was during college, an exciting time when I was discovering one-night stands. You know, we met at that magical moment when the lights turn on at the bar. I went back to his house, had the kind of sex only a 19-year-old can convince herself she's enjoying. And then I left the next day, didn't even bother to leave my number. I felt very liberated, just the right amount of dirty. And a few weeks later, I was telling a roommate about my sexploit, and I used the guy's full name. And she said, excuse me, did you know he has rape charges on him in the city of Somerville? And I said, no, I did not know that. That is very distressing information, because it begs the question, am I too slutty to be raped? What does it mean when you say yes to someone who won't take no for an answer? Thanks guys, I'm Hyde.